This is the problem I had left you with in the previous video. Did you try solving it? If not, pause the video and give it a try. Okay, first, let's jot down all the things that we've been provided with. The car is moving with a velocity of 162 km per hour and then it stops after the brakes are applied. What we've been given here are the initial and the final velocities. The initial velocity u is 162 km per hour. And what will be the final velocity v? It will be 0 as the problem says that the car will come to a halt. So we have the values of u and v. It takes 5 seconds for the car to stop. The time duration t will equal 5 seconds. We've been asked to find the force exerted by the brakes on the car. Let's call that force F. And the mass of the car along with the driver is equal to 900 kilograms. So we consider m to be 900 kilograms. Now as we need to find force, we first need to check if all the units are standard units. The SI unit of velocity is meters per second and not kilometers per hour. So we need to convert kilometers per hour to meters per second. Why don't you try it out? Okay, so we have 162 kilometers per hour. As 1 kilometer is 1000 meters and 1 hour is 3600 seconds, we write this as 162 times 1000 over 3600 meters per second. This ratio of 1000 over 3600 can also be reduced to 5 over 18. Solving this will give us the initial velocity as 45 meters per second. And the final velocity v is 0 meters per second. The mass is in kilograms and the time is in seconds. Both standard units. Now we're ready to begin. But wait, the formula we know is force equals mass times acceleration. Have we been given the acceleration? Well, not directly, but indirectly, yes. Do you remember what acceleration is? Yes, it is the rate of change of velocity. It will be v minus u over t. The force applied will equal m times v minus u over t. And do we have each of these 4 values? Absolutely. Substituting these values will give us this. Solving this will give us the value of force as negative 8,100 newtons. What does this negative sign indicate? It indicates that the force exerted by the brakes is opposite to the direction in which the car is moving. If the car is moving towards the right, then the direction of the force of the brakes will be towards the left. Don't forget, force is a vector quantity. It has magnitude as well as direction.